Happy Sunday to all of you. Hope you all are doing well. I'm coming to you with a video today. Now, this isn't formal. I'm holding the camera, okay? I'm in my bathroom because it's the quiet spot in the house. I have children. My life is a little noisy, but I love that, okay? It means that I'm living. And so I wanted just to come on today and talk to you about some of the dividend companies that we are going to be focusing on to get to our goal of $1,000 a month. Keep in mind, I do talk about our investing plan in detail on this channel. Go back to several of my videos. If you are new, you will be able to get caught up and get some insight and context to everything that's going on. But I had a good weekend. I know a lot of you knew it was my husband's birthday, so thank you for all of the birthday wishes. I had a pretty eventful weekend. I bit my lip, almost bit my tongue, and you guys know I don't curse, but sometimes that a word will try to slip out if I hit my toe, if I bite my lip, and if I bite my tongue. It's just that pain cannot compare. And I would say even to childbirth, because that pain in that first 30 seconds, if you hit your toe or you bite your lip or your tongue, oh my goodness, it's horrible. But I'm doing well, and you can see that it's healing up. But, you know, we family over here. But yeah, so I'm going to share with you 5 monthly paying dividend stocks that we're going to be focused on to get to our $1,000 goal. I've been documenting our dividend journey faithfully on this channel. I know a lot of you are doing our $1 a day investing challenge, Realty Income. So that's on this list. So all of you who are participating into that, our polls will be up tomorrow, which is Monday. So if you want to be a part of that, again, you just invest $1 a day. And the book that I have, you can invest $0.25 a day. If you can't do $1, do $0.25 a day, okay? And that way you can at least get started. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and you all vote on the polls. Whatever the majority picks, that is our pick, because I want you guys to get involved in the process. So stay tuned for those polls coming up tomorrow. If you want to grab your books, links are down below. And the dividend book, I just launched that. So all of you who are going to be tracking your dividends, I have a dividend video coming up for January. Either later this week or early next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I track all my dividends faithfully, because how do we know, if we're close to $1,000 a month, like you saw in the thumbnail, if we don't track our dividends? And a lot of you know, if you just get started, if you see our dividend payouts $200 a month, well, we didn't start there. We had to start with 25 cents. You slowly build up. Another thing is that I know some of you are going to say, well, Shalise, what about this dividend? My goal is not to invest in every single dividend company on the market. There are tons of them, and I don't want to spread myself too thin, and neither do my husband. Our strategy is actually kind of simple. Let me fix my hand. My hand's getting a little tired. Our strategy is a little simple. Is find some, like maybe 5 to 10 at a time, and just focus on that. Build up, create a share size goal for yourself. That way you know what you're working towards. If you want to, adjust your share size goal as you're working up to it, you can. So we've done that many times. For example, at first for Realty Income, our goal was 20. We hit 20, so we adjusted our goal to 50. We hit that, so we adjusted our goal to 60. I mean, just adjust your goal, and I'm telling you guys, you'll see the progress, but you just got to get started. That's why I love the $1 a day investing challenge, because you see the progress almost instantaneously, and the market is coming back. So I can tell you, I do our net worth quarterly now on the channel. Now I do document it every month, and my Patreon folks have access to that. But our net worth is up because the market has been, roaring back. Have you guys noticed that the market has been coming back? I think it's because a lot of people expected earnings to be like this terrible end of the world type of thing, and they were just kind of okay. And I think people are thinking, okay, maybe we're near the bottom or at the bottom. Now, I don't try to time the market because it never works. I dollar cost average. I DCA. Every time we get paid, I invest. It's simple. It's to the point, and I don't have to stress myself out about, am I getting the right deal? Like Tesla. Tesla was at $103. And then you turn around a week and a half later, it's at $170 something. Again, timing the market. I don't time the market because, again, things like that will happen. I DCA, it always works. And that's why I show you guys the portfolio so that you can see, number one, she's being transparent. Number two, it really does work. And it's not as stressful either. And that's just something that I do. Personal finance is personal, but I dollar cost average is just simpler and easier. So let's get to this. Okay. There will be timestamps. So the first company that we are going to be investing in to get to our $1,000 a month goal, and I will tell you that we're projected to get there around May. So I'm going to be on this channel faithfully if we hit that around May, hopefully sooner, but That's what the data is showing us. You guys know I track my dividends faithfully first in my dividend book, and then I will transcribe them to my spreadsheet, and I have charts and things there. So it's looking like May, okay? But I'll be here with that. But Jepi is the first one. So Jepi is a covered call ETF. It is a fund. And that way, if you're interested in like options and things like that, you don't have to do it. There's a professional fund manager over at JP Morgan who does it for you. That's what my husband and I like, because this dividend fund is built for income. Okay, I wanted something that, you know, we don't have to really focus so heavy on. There's a professional fund manager that takes care of it for you. Now, Jepi, again, not financial advice, Jepi does well when the market is kind of downtrending or kind of sideways, but it doesn't do as well when the market is going up. But I like it in a portfolio for balance, because markets go up, markets go down. And I want something that's, when the market is down, is going to help us. We currently have, I'm trying to look at my notes here, about 400 shares. That's over $22,000 invested in Jepi. And our goal is to get to 1,000 shares, okay? Remember, if you want these high monthly dividend payouts, you got to invest a lot into the company, all right? Next one is Realty Income, ticker symbol O. Now, you guys knew I did a video talking about O in detail, so make sure you guys go check it out. It's like a couple of videos back. Just literally go to my videos. My thumbnails are created like that for a reason, so you can see what the video is going to be about. Literally, I have Realty Income in the thumbnail, okay? It's my favorite one ever. I talk about it in that video, but we have it mainly in two places, and this is for our taxable accounts. This is another point I wanted to make. If you are investing, it's always good to invest in your 401k, especially if you get a match. And it's always good to invest in your Roth IRA, because that money grows tax-free. Again, not financial advice, but I'm trying to share some gems with my family here. But outside of that, okay, that's long-term future, 59 and a half. I'm 38. My husband does not want to stay at his job for another 25 years. He wants to focus on building up his own business. Well, guess what? You can't access a 401k at 42, at 45. You need other investments to be able to live on. So taxable accounts or bridge accounts is what we're trying to really beef up. We're still maxing out my husband's 401k. We will still max out his Roth IRA and mine. And I have an update coming about that soon, so make sure you stay tuned. But the bridge accounts, the taxable accounts, like Interactive Brokers, Robinhood, M1 Finance. This is what we're trying to focus on, so we can access this money and the dividends if we need it. So again, we have 235 shares in Realty Income. You'll see it up on your screen. That's about $16,000 in that. And then over in Robinhood, we have about 117 shares in Realty Income there, and that's about $8,000 over there. And our goal collectively is 1,000 shares, okay? So you got to remember, sorry guys, my hair is getting my eyes. So you have to understand that, again, if you want bigger dividend payouts, you have to increase your share sizes, okay? Next is Main Street. We have 56.63 shares in Robinhood, about $2,200 invested, and we would like to get to at least 200, probably more, but we want to just keep it 200 for now. And then QYLD is another covered call ETF, but it's based on the NASDAQ, and we have 250 shares of this. Now, we were originally capped, but my husband said he would like to increase that a little bit more, so we're going to focus on 300 and just build up from there. We're down about 5% because the market was just down last year, and our average cost is about $17 and some change. You'll see it up on your screen. And so we're going to just get some more until we get to 300. It pays out every month. All these do. And we're just going to keep it moving. Next is DIVO. We just started this a little recently. We have 6.65 shares over in Webull. We want to put this actually over in Robinhood. So that goal is about 500 shares. So again, we're just getting started. And another one we want to start, we haven't started yet. It's like a honorable mention, is DGRO. This is another good monthly dividend paying company as well. And I think initially we would like to just focus on 50 shares. But again, all of these collectively, we're hoping to get us to $1,000 per month in dividends. Now we have other dividends that pay out quarterly, and I am going to do a video about that, but I just wanted to share with you like the main ones we're focused on to get us to our $1,000 per month. Now, right now we're averaging, I would say, $500, like on average. It may be above it, it may be below it, but on average, I know some months we'll have like $600 some odd dollars, and then some months we'll have like $400 some odd dollars. So on average, it's about $500. But right now, we're trying to work our way up to $1,000 a month, and we have some money coming up, like some big chunks of money like most of you. So tax time, right? If you don't owe, if you're getting a refund, this is a great time to beef up your investments or your retirements, or even like to get a month ahead, save, emergency fund. That's all good things. But for us, we're going to probably give a little bit of our tax refund away and then invest the rest. But I'll have a special video about that once we get all our numbers. We're still waiting on forms, so you guys won't probably see that video till like the end of February or something like that, beginning of March. I'm not even sure. My husband's bonus will be coming up the first half of the year. That's a big one. So I'll have a video about that once we get like the final numbers. And just, you know, like if you have magic months, if you're getting a raise, these are all opportunities to push yourself in the right direction. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned to my next video. I think that'll probably come out Tuesday since this is coming out on Monday. That's a fire update and a portfolio update. So many of you want to see the equity in our homes, all of our investment accounts, cash on hand, I-bonds, crypto, gold, and silver metals. Make sure you stay tuned to that. I'm going to be pulling up the spreadsheet, and y'all, I know y'all love the spreadsheet here on the channel, and I love spreadsheets too. And give you a fire update, like how we're making out, or how close we are to our fire goal, you know, things like that. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the little bell notification button. Follow me over on Instagram. I went live over there Friday. So I go live over there sometimes. So make sure you follow me over on Instagram. Information's down below. If you want the $1 a day investing challenge, if you want to book a one-on-one with me, if you want to join any of our groups, if you want to book a dividends, all of my links are down below in a description box. If you want to do that, if you need to reach me, my email is also down there. So again, thank you guys so much. And I am off today to have a good one, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.